You know what, guys? I just learned today that Fred Rogers made the Danny Tiger show that I actually have watched in the past, and I didn't know that Fred Rogers was behind that, and that makes me happy because I actually love that show, the Danny Tiger show. I do watch it here and there on PBS. It's always good to catch up on stuff, stuff you like. I like kid shows, I do, but they're okay. I like the antics they present, and like the flashing colors and all that stuff. I I'm a simple-minded guy, I like simple stuff. But now that I know that Fred Rogers is behind Danny Tiger, it gives me more love for the show. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel more excited to watch it. Because I used to like wonder because it had the same tone as I kind of connected the dots and was like, okay, this sounds just like every when you heard this tune, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, that sounds. But I didn't connect the dots immediately. It took me a while to figure it out, and yeah, I'm just saying that I do like Danny Tiger. It's a fun show, and I like where that it kind of doesn't insult its audience. It's like it knows who they are. I like shows like that. It doesn't insult their audience. No, but like it respects who is watching. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a deal. You know what I'm saying? I like those kind of shows. I wish, and I'll say it like this: I respect my audience, even if they're not nice to me. I know how to be nice back to people who are not nice to me. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be nice to them. I don't agree with them, but I mean, we can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to all get along, but I do like Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers. I used to like that show because they taught kindness, and I'm thinking that's the kind of kindness we need to have in this modern day. We need to be like Fred Rogers. We need to be kind to each other because we don't have much left in this world. We don't know how this world's going to end. So when it ends, at least we can go out, still breathing right. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Mr. Rogers, if he was still here, would be telling people to live your lives, to have life, be happy, be healthy. I don't know how to word it other than like why people are just like, I feel like they get mean, malicious, and sometimes it's due to a lack of understanding. But I've had to deal with people who are like not fully understanding and don't like to learn. They just want to be diplomats and dipshits and don't want to talk to people the right way and just be kind of rude and I know I'm saying that in like a verbalist term, but like I'm just trying to be like real with you guys. I'm trying to stay real. I'm not gonna ever be fake. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. I'm just gonna say what comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my nature. And so that's the truth. So and yeah. That's just the way I am. And when stuff starts to get on your mind, on your nerves, you should let it be known. Tell someone about how you feel. Tell people your emotions. If you have a phone, I would say advise you to make a YouTube channel. I mean, I've learned a lot from YouTube and using YouTube and Google and stuff. I didn't think I would ever learn stuff like the things I learned. I could go, and I'm gonna have to just come out one day and just say all the things I do know. But I do study quite a bit on YouTube, Google, Facebook. I use it as platforms to get my feelings across, and my thoughts and stuff, and just whatever comes to mind. It's so good to have platforms because it feels good. I have a lot to say, so when I say stuff that comes to mind, sometimes stuff that comes to my mind is like, and like I do have mental illness, or at least a quote-unquote mental illness. Somewhat, it's where like I struggle with like simple things, doing various things, coming up with ideas, and even for the people who disrespect me, I tell you right now, I forgive you. I've forgiven all the people who's ever disrespected me. I don't hold it against you. I'm saying right now, I don't hold a grudge with any of you guys. I love you all. I care about you, whoever you guys are, whoever tunes into this. If you don't, that's okay. I'm going to be happy either way. So thank you.